good day to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture. We discuss modern art and what forms of modern art you can see in Warsaw. With us is Agnieszka Kolek, the curator of the museum. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Madam, you are representing here for us the Center for Contemporary Art in Ujazdowski Castle in Warsaw, which is a museum, as a center, and I would say a place of many projects. But with contemporary art, it's sometimes too hard to say what is art, what is a performance, what is a kind of event which we can live through. So this, I would say, the boundaries of art are blurring a little bit. But and this is in the previous episode we discussed two exhibitions which are currently on display in the museum, and this is Uncensored, one devoted to artists, Polish artists during the PRL time, which couldn't publish and how they published, and the other one, Victory Day, which is very much connected to what's going on currently in Ukraine and the whole war. I know there is another thing which I would say the viewer can participate in a active way, and this is connected to walking. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Right, so the Polish name for that is Spacerownik. Then I would translate it into English as walking around, because basically when you come to Ujazdowski Castle, you can download an application onto your phone, and then with this application you can go for a walk within the castle walls, but also outside in the park. And it's not only an active participation in experiencing art, but also it's a bit like a time travel, because you experience artworks that were created within the 30 years of the history of the Center for Contemporary Art. And some of these artworks were only temporary, so you will not see them physically now. You will hear a story, you would be at the exact place where the artwork was situated, but it's not there anymore. Or you might have to look for the artwork because it's hidden. It's within the structure of the castle. So, for example, it might be in the bar, in a wall, or it might be outside within a tree. So I would say that it's an artwork that also a lot of young people and children would enjoy, because it's a bit like being a detective and looking for a lost treasure.
It's a game, or hide and seek.
Yes, and it's this combination of the past, of the history, but then again the future, which is the Center for Contemporary Art in itself, being situated in the castle, referring to this rich history of Poland, but then taking us from there into the future, because we have this new technology. And what is amazing about this project as well, that it's making sure to include everyone in this discovery of art and history, rich history of this place and art, because they work together with the Society for people having difficulties with seeing, blind. So there's also a version for them, so they can access this story and history of the art and what happened in this place over the 30 years.
Wow, so it's a kind of time traveling back in the history of the place of Ujazdowski Castle and the Center for Contemporary Art, with an opportunity to listen to pieces of art which were there but are not anymore, but you can kind of try to look for them. But the other thing is when you have problems with seeing, then can you touch those objects?
If they would be accessible, as I said, some of them might be in a tree or might be up on the wall,
so they're
might be hidden in a tower, but you are able to exactly hear the full description. So if there's anything left there, there would be a full audio description of what potentially you could see.
There.
Yes, if you were able, yeah.
I see. So there's a way how people can basically imagine a little bit what's there, especially that a lot of things are not there anymore. So even someone who is fully capable of seeing still needs to imagine what was there previously.
There might be a photograph, there might be a documentation like this, but then obviously the actual object might not be there anymore.
I see. Okay, so that's the way. And it involves also the park.
Yes, so it's around the building, in the building. So I think it's a great adventure actually to commit, you know, Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon and then just enjoy this adventure.
Absolutely. So to all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily, we invite you to take your children, but also take anyone who you want, maybe someone who is not very much into art, and take them for this special exhibition called Spacerownik, where they can enjoy pieces of art outside also and try to look for them, engaging in a sort of game, walking around the museum and walking around the grounds, trying to find it and also learning more about art. So this is our invitation for you. And again, thank you very much for watching our show.